All right, today we are going to give you a look at the Island Armory TM22. I'm going to unbox it here, give you a good look at it. By the way, I caught this on sale at Palmetto State Armory. But this is the Island Armory TM22. This is in 22 LR. It's manufactured by Daria Arms in Turkey. And so it's imported by Rock Island Arms Imports. And as you can see, it's 34 inches overall length. It's called the TM22 because that TM stands for total metal. And the 22 obviously for what is chambered in 22 LR. As you can see here, it's got this pistol grip. Here's where the magazines are going to go in. It has an 18-inch barrel, and it is threaded. And it comes with proprietary magazines that are 10-round magazines. I'll get one of those out and show you here in just a minute. If you look back here, you see this castle nut. This is not a collapsible stock that it comes with. If you wanted to put a nicer collapsible stock on it, it does come with the tool that you can go in there and take that castle nut off and put one of those on there. Spin it around here so you can get another look at it. Charging handle, of course, on the left-hand side. Let me see if I can get the chamber flag out of it. Although it's total metal, it's still pretty light because it comes in at 5 pounds and 15 ounces. So it's not a very heavy rifle either. Okay, so I've got the chamber flag out, and there's something that I wanted to be sure to point out is the safety, this thumb safety right here. This is a little bit different than most American-made. Whenever the safety is up, you see the safety's engaged, it goes down, it's disengaged, and it has white and red markings. White, it's safe. There's a little red, I don't know if you can see in there, it tells you that it's ready to fire. And the reason I wanted to point that out is if you think about, all of you that shoot an AR-15 know, when you're using your right thumb, you know, normally you push down to put it into the position to fire, and this one you're going to have to well, no, that's opposite. On the AR-15 you flip it up, and on this one you're going to have to pull that down with your thumb to get it to fire. So I think I pretty much mentioned everything about it. I was going to show you that if you look in here, it also comes with the tool, you know, to take that castle nut off with, so you can put another stock on there. And then also your magazines. That's what I want to get out, is I want to get these magazines out and give you a look at the magazine. These are the little 10-round proprietary magazines that come with it. And although they're only 10 rounds, they seem to be well-built magazines. So it gives you a little bit of a banana look. Now I understand that they also manufacture some more high capacity. The optic that I've chose to mount on here is, you know, not a very expensive one. As you can see, it's made by Firefield, and I had this on an AR-15 and I really liked it. And so I'm going to put it on this 22. I don't know a lot about the magnification on it, don't really tell you, but the reticle in it, you can change it to different colors, and I like that. And it has serviced me, you know, very well on an AR-15. So we're going to mount it on, give it a try. If you don't like it, then we'll put a different one on there. Okay, say that again.
It doesn't seem to like this Thunderbolt. This is where there's a Remington Thunderbolt. It doesn't like it as well. That grip is really wide. Of course, now keep in mind, we don't really have this sighted in yet. We're just kind of roughing it in to get it going. We're well on paper, but the Fiocchi shot a pretty.
Here's the Fiocchi ammunition that we've been shooting on it. It's a 40 grain, 1250 feet per second. And that Remington Thunderbolt, I think everybody's familiar with it. It just didn't, it's feeding good in the TM22, but it's just not as okay. So far, between Waldo and I, we have fired roughly 100 rounds through this Rock Island Armory TM22. And there's some things that we've come to find out. First of all, let me tell you, it's stovepipe one round, probably somewhere around, somewhere around round number 70 or 75 or so, we're not sure. But that's the only malfunction that we've had as far as ammunition is concerned. Another thing we really agree on is we've been shooting two different types of ammunition in it. We've been shooting Fiocchi, just a 40 grain, 1,250 feet per second, and it has functioned better with regards to accuracy. But we've got this Remington Thunderbolt that we've been firing, and it's just all over the place. Once again, it's feeding okay, and so right now I'm going to fire another 10 rounds of that Thunderbolt, and I'm going to try to walk it into a 100-yard target. Oh, the other thing too we agree on is it's taking some getting used to on this safety. Oh, and also there's heavy wind today. We've got some wind gusts out here that are about 30 miles an hour. So we know that that's also going to affect our accuracy too. But we both agree we like the rifle. It's really got a nice trigger on it. I've seen some people measure the trigger and say it's less than 2 pounds. It's a flat face trigger and it feels really good.
There's 3 rounds.
Got it again. What I'm having to do is I'm aiming high right, and I think you were aiming high left.
You can look at the curtain and tell what kind of wind we're fighting.
There it is. What I get like maybe 4 or 5 out of 10 on a 100-yard target. So yeah, it's a windy day. It's a very windy day.
All right, going back to 100.
You're getting some hits.
We're hitting around it. That was a flyer.